Okay, welcome back everybody. Day 3 of trying out this Devotion to Black deck. Made some changes yesterday after some more suggestions. Took a quick look at it. So, come on Arena. This is where we're at right now. Pretty straightforward. Oh, let's go get it. Pretty straightforward. After testing out quite a few different things, we kind of came back to settle on a more traditional style. All the normal stuff you'd see: Gutter Bones Knights, 1 Tameret, 4 Fin Lurkers, 4 Striders, 4 Murderous Riders, 3 Ayaras, 1 Erebos, 4 Nightmare Shepherds, 4 Grey Merchants, 2 Cavaliers, 3 Citadels, and our lands. The only difference I'm trying out, because enchantments and artifacts give me a hard time, a couple blast zones in place of the 4th Ayara, which I'm considering switching back, sacrificing a Gutter Bones. In fact, I don't like not having that 3rd Ayara. I'm gonna switch this right now and just add her back. Okay, let's run it this way. 1 blast zone, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, I need another land, don't I? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I need another land, so maybe 2 Citadels. Maybe 2 Citadels, and let's add a swamp. I didn't realize I had done that. And then we'll get right into some gameplay. Like this. 18, 19, okay, done. Okay, let's get right into it. Play standard ranked. Okay. Arena's been kind of choppy in the last couple of days. Might be time for a restart. I do have my new computer coming in today. Very excited about that. Brand new gaming rig. Okay, so we will keep this. Looking for a 3rd land, of course. Uh-oh. Looks like a same thing here. Mirror matchup, perhaps. Yeah, looks like it. He might have had the better opening hand, though. Not blocking that. Ouch. This is gonna be rough. Ouch. Mirror matchup, but he had a great opening hand. Okay. 3. Can Murderous Rider this thing. I think maybe removing one of those 2 cards in his hand. I don't know if I can survive. What did we get? Yeah, might be in a bind, guys. Ouch. Definitely gonna sacrifice that. No blocks. I do have some removal. Man. Should I just go? Yeah, we're gonna have to let him go that way. I will leave myself with Death Touch and or Murderous Rider. But either way, I'm kind of in a bind. What's he coming with? 2 gutter bones? I guess now I have to block one. He can probably kill it. He can bring it right back. But I saved myself from 2 damage. Yeah, that might be it. I do have a Gray Merchant now. I think I have to do it because I'm at 5. No attacks. Ouch. Yeah, this might be it. Basically a mirror matchup, but his hand was much better than mine. Okay. Just with the dudes. Like this. Okay, man, I wish I had more mana. I'll find a way to keep that off the board, probably now. Nightmare Shepherd is great. Might have to do the same thing. Might have to... Crap. I'm in a bind right here. Uh-oh. Okay. Man, I really shouldn't Okay, so now we are going to definitely have to Murderous Rider. Probably his Strider. Or that. Probably his Strider. And he can sack creatures now if he wants to, but he has risking turning his creature back into an enchantment. He's just gonna let it die. That way he can continue. Okay, then I can block. Like this. Okay. Now where am I? He can bring his gutter bones back. Okay, here we go. Now I got 6 mana. I can Wolf Strider, yes. So look, her first. Like this. Wolf Strider. Like that. 9, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just try it. Oh wait. No, I don't have my Nightmare Shepherd out, so that's all I can do right now, I think. Who's he targeting? Obviously my Grey Merchant. If I had the Shepherd out, I still have 2 ways of killing that Grey Merchant next turn though. But he's trying to kill Arya. Ayara. Okay. Nightmare Shepherd. I think I need something. Well, what else? I have the Nightmare Shepherd, so I need something else. Okay. Okay. What's he gonna do? Putting the Wolf Strider on top. Pass to attackers. My turn. Okay, so another one of her. Definitely need the Nightmare Shepherd out. Okay, he's at 9. So we're gonna have to do some fancy blocking. Cause I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Next. No attacks. I have to go in with the Nightmare Shepherd next turn. Grey Merchant. We're gonna have to do this. Sacrifice another creature. Okay, otherwise I'd be dead. Cavalier of Night. Probably what I want. And okay. Is that enough to kill me? I don't think so. Two of those big boys. Okay. I can block with that. And then block with this now because it's just a token. I can't do anything with it. So they're both being blocked. Okay, so we're going to damage. And then we're gonna sack them both. Submit 1. Done. And then he's not gonna deal any damage. So he won't gain any life. Done. Okay. Alright. Sacrifice a creature. Okay, I think we know what we're gonna do here. Hot Knight. Okay. Okay. For the bones. I'm doing everything I can to stay alive here, people. If I take out the Cavalier Knight, he's gonna get back what? Blade Crafter? But I gotta kill that thing, I think. Okay, so let's do this. Sacrifice the Knight to kill this thing. Cavalier Knight would have taken out that, but he'd have also gotten back a Blade Crafter. Next. I want to attack. No, can't afford to. Okay. Come on, people. I can't think of anything else I can do here. He's attacking with his 5/6. I'm going to block it. I'm gonna let it deal damage instead of sacrificing it though. That way I gain 4 life. And he leaves. So I'll bring back Ayara. Okay, and then sacrifice another creature. Maybe the Strider to kill what? His Strider? Kill his Cavalier Knight. What's he gonna get back? Maybe his Strider. Take action. I get a copy of the Strider back, I think. Okay, so like this. Takes damage, I gain a life. He wants to kill my Wolf Strider. Let's sack this before it dies. Murderous Rider, that's pretty good. Resolve. My turn. Now, there is the Ayara thing where she triggers twice each time I cast her. And then it does that. So look, let's try that. There's gonna be a lot of damage. Yes. So look, like this. Choose the one you wish to keep. I'll keep the new one. Okay, so we do this. Take action. Like this. Choose a legendary you wish to keep. Keep the new one. Like this. Ayara, yes. Like this. Keep the new one. Like this. Take action. Like this. Keep this one. It's in that one. Next. Attack. Wow. That took everything I had. That Ayara with the Shepherd out is brutal. He was at 9. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that one as much as I did. Let's get another one in. Okay. Alright, no first turn. Is this something you keep in with 3 lands? And hope to draw something early game? I have so much trouble getting lands with this deck, I'm gonna hold on to the 3 lands. Okay. See, that worked out okay. I think I'm actually gonna drop the Knight and see what he does instead of dropping the Finlurker early. Trying to save the Finlurker for when he has something he doesn't want to discard, you know. So we can do this, and then I think I can attack. And if he doesn't block, I'll pump like this. That way he gets a little counter. Okay. Uh-oh, cat deck. Okay. I feel a murderous rod coming on. I'm not a big fan of those. Oh, you see? 3 lands and I got stuck with this. So let's kill the cat. Go in for 2. Okay. We really need a land here, people. Another cat. Yep. He comes at me for 2. We're gonna Finlurker now. That way I can block this. What do we get? Giant killer, no attacks. I do run into the land issue a lot in this deck. I think I might just have to find a way to put another one. That's strong right there. Golly. 2/6. I can block it. Only dealing 2. Okay. That. People. Not too good. Gonna try and survive though. Not too good. I think that's it. Land drops. No lands, no lands, no lands, no lands. I had a great hand. No lands. Let's try it again. Get right back into it. Okay. All right. Going to keep 3 lands again. What are we playing here? Same thing. Okay. First turn Gutter Bones versus a first turn Healer's Hulk. If he drops a cat, his cat's gonna be well on his way. No, not this time. What's this? The Love Princess can't be blocked by creatures 3 or greater. Okay, he's boosting his flyer. Okay, wow, that went right into the attacks, didn't it? No attacks. Okay. Oof. Very difficult to deal with. Yep. Now, I'm gonna have to take one of these out. Probably the flyer. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Gotta do this. Let's at least kill the flyer now. I can kill a Johnny on my turn.
Everything will be fine if we stand together.
He gets him a little cat. Yeah. If he attacks though, I can at least kill it.
Others.
I don't care about the Gutter Bones going to the graveyard. Wow. Okay, 3 mana. Definitely need to do this now. And then pass the turn because my lands are not finding me. Okay. Well, of course he had another one in his hand.
When evil arises, I will be there to confront it. Smell like true friends always stand by your side.
So I'm gonna have to block her. Okay. Yeah. Oh, bruh. Woe Strider, I guess. Yeah. Two games I'm gonna lose at both from Mana Screw. I might have to go add another land. I just thought 23 was pretty strong in mono.
You test my patience. I am proud of those who walk beside me.
Yeah, we can't beat this. Okay, let's go add a land before this gets more irritating. We're gonna be deciding on what to take out though. I'm already down to 2 citadels. Take out the, no, that's land. 18, 19, 23 lands is not enough. Okay, I've never even got to play that. One more try. I could just be bad luck. Let's see if we can get that 4th mana this game. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Fabled Passage first turn. For what color? Blue. Only play I have is a Fin Lurker on turn 2. Okay. And he chunked Tameo. Oof. Great thought erasure. He took out my Strider. Yep, that's what I'd have taken too, buddy. But thankfully I have more. We'll attack with this one and then play this one because you know I have it. And we will scry at the end of his turn. Gain 3 life, draw a card, and put a land. Amazing card. Okay. He doesn't have anything, so we will scry by sacking that. Nightmare Shepherd, that is a keep, I think. My turn. Land. Nightmare Shepherd. Okay, next I'll attack. And then I think maybe right now we do a Fin Lurker now. I think so. Sacrifice a Fin Lurker. Okay, take action. So when it comes back, he will have to exile a card. Oh, I'm scrying another one of these. Yeah, that's fine. In turn. What did we get out this time? Crisis. Yep. No attackers. He's got 2 lands. So I think the play is to attack with everything. Like this. And then should I drop another Strider? Another Nightmare Shepherd probably. In the turn. So if I sack the Fin Lurker, it just dies. There's no trigger, and there's no trigger for anything else on the board. He's gonna have to find a way to kill my flyers. No doubt he can get rid of one or do something with one. Let's see what he does here. Of course I can sack anything. He gets Shepherds back. They'd only be 1/1s, but I can still get them back. Can he do this yet? No, he needs 2 more cards in his graveyard to escape Hero. Okay. He must have a lot going on over there. Okay, so this is him. He's gonna let me take my turn. Can't imagine what he's got going on. Oh, brazen bar was okay. If I attack, he's gonna start bouncing the flyers. Probably bounce both the flyers to my hand. Yeah, he's probably gonna bounce both the Nightmare Shepherds. Assuming he probably has 2 Brazen Borrowers. Which will tap him though, then I can go Ayara maybe? I gotta get a Shepherd back on. But it's not gonna help me. Unless I go Ayara. Let him go. And then, oh, there was nothing you could do? Wow. I don't know what that was about. Could have had a bad hand. Well, I guess technically that's a win. Right? Well, see, we got that 4th mana that turn, that game. It's so important. 3, we'll try this again. I'm missing my early turn stuff with this deck. Oh. Not a good thing. Okay, here comes the oven. Only turn I got is a Fin Lurker, so I mean only play I got is a Fin Lurker. So I will go with it. Liliana. Okay, 3 mana, what we got? I don't think he wants to Murderous Rider Fin Lurker, but he does. Okay. That gives me 3 lands. I have a Fin Lurker, I have a Strider. I think it's this again. Because I get rid of a card and I can try and block his cat. Another Citadel, we got rid of a Rider. Cool, he must have a monster hand. Okay, Erebos. I'm gonna kill this. Okay. 4 mana. Where are we now? Nightmare Shepherd, I think, is the play. We already got 2 Murderous Riders in exile. Wow. Okay, Fin Lurker. I gotta get rid of something. I guess my Strider. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now. No blocks. Okay, so now. I have enough for that, but I need to, definitely need to get that back, so I think the play is just to attack like this and then let him go 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, I think that's the play. Nightmare Shepherd, oh man, I don't want to kill that. Sacrifice another creature. Have to. Yeah. Have to. Okay. It's me at 2. Okay, so my only real play here is the Gray Merchant, or I'm dead, right? So I have to do this. That'll get me a little bit of life. And then no attacks. Sacrifice another creature. You can do that, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing, but that was odd. I don't know what he's doing. Trying to gain life. All for that cat combo, huh? Man, dude's gonna kill himself. And he had it going for a second. I think he didn't see that he was gonna pull his Erebos off the board. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, back in the same situation. We are going to hope to run into a land here. And against a fast deck too, not feeling too confident. We really need that third land right here. We will pull a, what was that? Blue? Yeah, that's the battlefield in control name. Huh. Okay. Okay. Now, do we want the Strider or the Ayara? I think her to attempt to scry, the Strider to attempt to scry into a land, I think is the play. I can't block, so we can attack. And I can also sack the Fin Lurker too to the Strider. Trying to run into trying to scry into a land. Okay. That's a nice card. Okay. Wow. It's a flying deck of sorts. Can't block, so there we go with that. We will sack this. See if we can run into a land. That's good right there. Okay. Land. I have 4. This is going to be 6. This is gonna hurt if I do it this way. But I still think this is probably the play. He has 2. I might as well. No, he can deal 2. No attacks in turn. See, I think that's the play. Oh, that's a big booster right there. Okay. Okay, that's a lick. I can't block anything. Okay, puts me at 7. Another creature. We are going to have to scry away the Fin lurker. No. Okay. I do like casting her over and over, but in this situation we are kind of in a bind. So we'll cast the Shepherd. Puts me at 8. I can only block 1, 3, 6, 9. Got me. Too many big flyers. That was a great hand for him. Okay, oh look, 500 XP. Okay, let's give it another shot. Okay. Gutterbone, man, see I can't cast none of this. I'm gonna mulligan. I just have a lot of trouble. See, that's better. And then we will have to get rid of the Gray Merchant, unfortunately. Okay. Opponent's turn. Green, black. Gotta be a graveyard style deck, I'm thinking. Uh-oh. Wow. Ayara, because I can play her for sure. Or would you Strider here? No, Ayara, that way I can start pinging. Nothing I can do. Regardless of what he does. It costs 7 to cast. That thing comes out big. That's nice. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. I'm not real keen on killing off these kinds of things. But I might need I'm gonna need that for that beanstalk thing, aren't I? Let's try this right here. Strider. Knight. Pass the turn. Okay. Love struck beast. Yes, nothing I can do about that. Yes. To attackers, he's not attacking. Let's get rid of this one. Another Murderous Rider. That's pretty good right now, actually. Okay, so it's damned if I do, damned if I don't kind of thing. I really want to play that Shepherd. The beast is coming down next turn no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So I need to hold on to it. Okay, we're gonna have to let him go. Uh-oh. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. He wants to kill her, and this is sacrifice another black creature, so I'm going to have to do it this way just so I could scry. Might be time for another land right here. Yeah. Let it resolve into nothing. It fizzles. Draw a card, lose a life. Okay. I guess he's waiting a turn. Another love struck beast. Man, this cat is loaded. Okay. We're gonna have to get rid of one. Okay, my turn. We got a land coming. That's a 5 mana. I think I need to bring her back out. Okay, no attacks. End turn. Same situation here. He's got a love struck beast and a beanstalk. Okay, so he can 1/1 death toucher and well, he's got the love struck for the next turn, but he's coming with what? 2/2/3s. Just take the damage. Okay. Now we've got 6 mana. So for same situation once more, we have to hold out for the murderous rider and or the death touch knight. Okay. He wants to destroy my knight. Should I do it? Should I scry so I have the blockers? Oh, let's just sack him. So I draw a card. Okay, resolve. It's gonna fizzle. And he's gonna come swinging with probably everything. There's his love struck beast. Okay. Yeah, that's those a 1/1 guy. He's coming with everything. So first and foremost, we need to kill that off. And then he's coming with the 1/1s as well. Oh, no, so we're gonna go to blockers. Kill off one of them. Okay, so that puts me at 10. I have 3 mana. Okay, so what we got now? Got Murderous Riders, Ghost Riders, Nightmare Shepherds. I got 6 total mana, or yeah, I got 7 mana, so I can do uh, Nightmare Shepherd, and a Murder Strider or a Wolf Strider. Might as well do this one so I get some life out of it. Okay, and then next, no attacks in turn. Take me down to the Paradise Druid. He's giving up. Why? Why did he give up? Was he that afraid of the Nightmare Shepherd? I didn't really have a combo out. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the film and see why he would have quit with a board like that. I mean, all I could have done was the Yara thing would have started hurting him a little bit. I think we are going to, since I'm on the draw, hello, I'm going to hope for another land right here in this situation. Oh no, blue-white. If it's a blue-white control, I have so much trouble beating that thing. Which I'm sure it is. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. Or in random order, I should say. Okay. Are we gonna see a Teferi already?
I am not going to sit this way.
It looks like it.
Don't worry, I got this.
3 mana. Ayara. And it's getting bounced, but Ayara. I will pass the turn because there is nothing I can do. Wow, that's a fast Sphinx. Wow.
I'll protect you.
Okay. Like this. I got a lot of stuff to do. I think the play is not a Nightmare Shepherd yet. I think the play is Ayara, Gutter Bones. Okay. That bouncy bounce is not very fun. Okay.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Okay. He's got 2 mana left open, which is probably a veto. So if I attempt a Cavalier Knight, he's going to have to veto it. Then I can come back with a Nightmare Shepherd. Let's try it that way. No? Sack the Gutter Bones, kill his creature. Okay. Unless he is what's that thing that steals all your shit? Always forget the name of it. He could have that too. that dude that comes into play and steals your guy, and you start bouncing him with that, and he steals everything. Okay. Now I'm sure he has what he wants. Is that what he's got? That thief guy? Oh, he can bounce my cavalier. Or play the one card that gives me hell.
I've got time.
Okay. Well. Then I might have to do... If I attack, I can gain life. Let's go right into attack mode. Like this. Yep. Okay. I needed the life. Now, obviously anything I try and do to it, he will be able to get out of it. So I think we can Ayara. Okay. And then Finlurker. Get something out of his hand and gain some more life. What are we gonna snatch? What was that? Guild Mage. Oh, he's got a hand then. Can't do anything, they both have summoning sickness. He's bouncing something this time. Yara. Yep. That way he can counter it this turn. Yeah, that's super difficult to deal with. Okay, so 6 mana. Next we will go into attack mode. We will try and attack this, and we'll try and attack him. Sure, he's gonna bounce something here. He's gonna make a token. Okay, well, whatever. Sounds good. I didn't notice that was out, to be honest. Okay. That was a play mistake. I got 6 mana. I can now attempt to Ayara. He was waiting on that, I think. Okay. If not, we can attempt to Wolf Strider and then pass the turn. Okay. We can still bounce stuff. That trawler is so hard to deal with. Okay, yes, nothing I can do.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
And it's not even legendary. Okay. It's not the damage, it's the card draw. Okay, so he's got a god with double strike here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to what you call it. We're gonna have to try and Cavalier. I'm not out of it yet. With those counter spells though. Can't attack with anything now. Because his double strike will kill my dude now. Good morning, Siggy Stardust. Welcome. We're about 5 or 6 games in. Of course, I ran into the white-blue control, and I have so much trouble with dream trawlers. It makes it very, very difficult. Very slow games. Okay, so he's coming in with that. There's nothing I can really do. Not too bad, man. How are you doing? Thanks for chiming in. Pretty much, I got the deck to been running this the last 2 or 3 days, streamlining it. But when we run into these decks, we have a lot of trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna let him hit me. A second dream trawler. I think that might be it for me. I think that might be it. Murder Shrouders don't even matter. I can't target anything. I guess the only thing we're really looking for is a Great Merchant, but it's too late, I think. Look at this dude's lineup over here. Yeah, all I play is standard now because I've been out of Magic for quite a few years, and I'm attempting to learn all the cards again. I find it easier to just focus on standard. If this doesn't go through, I am toast. It has to though. But he can just bounce it, so I'm toast. So I am toast. Nice. Been meaning to check that out. So focused on making a competitive deck that I can compete with in standard. All my time is kind of devoted to that right now. It's been coming along, but I'm telling you, man, these white-blue controls just eat me up. I don't think I can do anything. Maybe, because now If he blocks, I can do some cavalier tricks. Yeah, now if he blocks, we can do some tricks with the Nightmare Shepherd out. I don't think it's enough though. What would I get back anyway? A Fin Lurker, which I can set off twice. Okay, so look, that's gonna die. Okay. When that dies, he comes back. Okay, I take action. So we get the Fin Lurker back, and then that triggers. Then I'm gonna sacrifice another creature. Probably himself. Oh no, another. So I will sacrifice the Gutter Bones maybe, so that it comes back untapped. Like this. And then we get this. I want to kill a creature opponent has, so that this dude. And then result. Wait, not all. How do I get that back? And then okay, so take action. So we get this, and then we get Cavalier Knight. Okay, that comes back. We get the Yarick, and then I can sacrifice the Yarick. To draw a card, then it comes back, he takes another damage. Watch. Boom, boom, boom. He loses a card. And then I think that's where we're at. Okay, those dream trawlers though. Ugh. Okay, so we're down to tokens of these guys now. The Shepherd allows things to trigger twice, but we need a Grey Merchant. Don't bounce my dude, bruh. Okay, nothing I can do. Certainly not gonna kill my Shepherd. Another Teferi? What?
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Stop bouncing my stuff. That's good. I don't want to kill her off either.
Might be a bad idea.
Yeah. So he's got the God Waiting that he can cast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, he can cast that. And then I don't know what he has, but very difficult to beat these decks. Board wipe would be my only chance, and I don't play them. Well, Soots would be the only thing I could play the board wipe technically, but it wouldn't do anything to him. Okay. Yep. It bounced everything that turn. Can't beat these decks. I think that's enough. Okay. I'm gonna play a few more since you took the time to come see me. Especially that game was terrible, slow, boring, bouncing all over the place. It just takes forever. See if we could do something this game. Hopefully we don't run into another white-blue control. Ugh. Can't play it. we can play this. Keep. I'm gonna have to throw the Citadel because I won't be casting it anytime soon. First turn, Gutter Bones. Okay. Red. Oh, red. I'm not gonna attack because I don't want to start racing. Well, yeah, I think I will actually. Highly doubted block. So we are going to drop a knight and then pass the turn. Let's see here. Champion. Shock. Oh yeah, this is all straight red, guys. Understandable. Turn 3. I think the play is a Strider so that I can block in hopes to get something going here. No attacks. I need the blockers against red. Hopefully start pulling some of my mid-range stuff. God, you wanna kill my Strider? We gotta do this. Another Gutter Bones. That would be decent against this, but we need the land. We're looking for another land. Okay. That thing is first strike, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. There's the land that we scried for. That will allow me to drop another knight that I can pump if I need to. Okay. See if that slows down the action any. Yes. Of course he's got something. Embercleave perhaps. He wants me to block and pump so he can shock it, but I'm just gonna take the damage. Okay. Yep. Yep. My turn. Okay, there's a land. That's really good. Now we can get rid of whichever one we want. The first strike one or the flyer. Probably the flyer. So I'm gonna sack the Gutter Bones to it. Take. Oh, okay, quick. It's the life gain. The life gain wrecks red. Look, rank up. Red's hard to beat that mono red with those little haste guys. But when you drop something with lifelink big like that, they have difficulty. Oh, what's this? Oh wow, red castle. Very nice. Okay. Quick look who's in chat. Okay. Got quite a few people. Very nice. Okay. 3 lands we will keep. I keep running into problems with lands with this deck, so when I see 3, I'll play it. Another red deck. Probably just like what we had. Gutter Bones is a little slow, but the recursion is nice. Haste can't be blocked except by what? Defender. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. 3 mana. Ooh, I don't know which one, man. 3 defense or the Woe Strider. Woe Strider is so good. I've got the 4th land, so this time I'm gonna go this route. Because if I didn't have the 4th land for the Shepherd, I probably would have Woe Strider for the Scry. But in this case, I will Ayara for the life gain against red. Okay. Uh-oh. I can get him back in time. Those are tough, man. Okay, so here is my 4th land, and then of course Nightmare Shepherd I think is the play. Nightmare Shepherd, and then we will pass the turn. If my Shepherd can survive this turn, I'm gonna feel pretty good. Uh-oh, it's not gonna survive. But he's gonna burn 2 cards to kill it. Okay. I'm actually, I mean that's not good, but he's dumping his hand to kill it. So I'll take 1. Okay. Oh wow, he had that. Oh, he needed the spectacle, I guess. Okay, well he cleared my board, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we can do this. Another Ayara, like that, and then I can either bring Gutter Bones back or drop a Knight, and I think I will be dropping a Knight and pass the turn. Okay. Boy, Citadel right now I would speed things up. Wow, how many shocks did this guy play? 4 shocks. He's attacking with 2. Oh, I can't block. Okay. I mean, I don't have to worry about shocks anymore. So Woe Strider is the play here. That way it gives me a blocker. If I need still no attacks. In turn. Oh crap, I could have brought my Gutter Bones back. That's a play mistake. Too antsy. Uh-oh. That puts me in a bind. That puts me in a bind. That puts me in a bind. Okay, so we are going to block this and anything this deals, it deals 2 more, right? I don't want to lose my dudes yet, so we're gonna go to damage and wait, cancel. No, we're gonna have to scry, submit 1. Yeah, this is gonna hurt, but I don't think I need to land right here. Oh, of course. Man, he got the perfect drop with that. Damn it. Next. No attacks in turn. God, I thought I had something going for a second, but this dude right here just completely changed the game. That is an amazing card. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that enough to kill me? Might be. Might be. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's it. Got me. God. I usually do decent against red. That when he dropped that legendary guy. Okay, one more game. One more game. I don't like going out on a loss. Okay. Keep. Okay, that made that hand significantly better, but it's still gonna be gutter bones. Two white. Cat deck. We run into a lot of cat decks, so I might as well attack because next turn it's gonna be a 3/3. Almost certainly. Well, I'll hold out for a turn. He might not be able to gain life right away next turn. Cool. Wow. Wow. Okay, so here we are. I should probably... If I go in, he's not gonna block. You know what, let's get her out. Okay, same thing, no attacks. We're trying to work towards that citadel. He can do whatever he wants right here. If he has a god, Heliod, he's in spectacular shape. Okay, Tito 69, what you gonna do? Gideon, still very nice.
Gideon Jure, at your service.
Where did he gain the life from? Oh, that little thing. Okay, so what's he doing? Coming in with a 3/3. In this case, I will take 3 damage. Okay, so Gideon goes back. This is my 4th land. I can't kill it. I can Woe Strider. Okay, that does that. That does that. Next to combat. See, so now I think I can go here and here. That's risky with her. But I'm gonna try it. He didn't want to lose his little guy.
Bring it on.
Okay, so I think now we can end the turn. That cat's gonna get big fast. Man. Okay.
There is no greater treasure than quiet times with friends.
Yeah.
We thrive when we support one another.
You can do it again. I don't have any removal. Yes.
I believe in you.
Past the attackers. Okay, past the blockers. I'm gonna block. Which one has I'm gonna block. This one. I'm gonna go to damage and then I will sack it like this. Okay, and then Gray Merchant. Ooh, is that what I want? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My turn? My turn. Okay, so that will give me Citadel. Oh no, I can't do Citadel yet, so we'll just go straight into Merchant. Yeah, that's gonna help. Next. So he's got a 2/2, right? So I can kill off something here. Let's see. She is gonna go after him. He is gonna go after him. One of them are getting through. And then we'll have to let it be, I think. 2 attackers. Yeah. Like that. I think that's what we want to do here. We just let it go, okay? Probably has another one. Okay. He gets a little bonus. That's from the Gray Merchant damage. Another cat. Things are getting big, man. I surely hope that Citadel allows me to run into something. Okay. This. Okay. He actually needed that. Okay. Yes. Yes, get it. Okay. Alright. He's letting me go. Okay. So I think the play is the Citadel. We are gonna play a Gray Merchant. Like that, puts him at 6. Play a land. Okay, next. No attacks. Do I have a way of dealing direct damage to him? I don't know. How many of these things does he have?
Finding tooth and claw is what it takes. Then so be it.
Yeesh. I don't even know what he's gonna do.
The forces of good will prevail.
His dudes are getting humongous though. I can kill off anything, but it doesn't help without my shepherd.
Find your inner strength.
Doesn't help without my shepherd. He's just gonna let me go. If I kill the gutter bones to scry, we know we got a land coming up. How does that work? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just take my turn. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. It's gutter bones. Okay, so we get that, and then we play this. Okay, so he takes some damage. Sacrifice another creature. Yeah, let's sacrifice the gutter bones like this, and then I can kill off his biggest thing. Okay, and then we play a Woe Strider. Okay, and then we play a Knight. Okay, and then we play a Murderous Rider. Kill this. Okay, then we run into the land, but that's okay because now I can play this and this. Takes damage, play a land, play a Murderous Rider like this, and then do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got him. That was not easy, beating that crazy ass white deck. Okay, I think that's it for today. I'd like to thank everyone for chiming in. I'd appreciate any follows. Also have a Facebook page, The Breadly Assassin, and a YouTube channel, The Breadly Assassin, that I will be uploading these videos to soon. After this, that way everyone can go back and experience them that way, and also on Twitch. So you know, I mean, you guys are on Twitch, but the video format will be there soon too. So thanks again, and if anyone has any suggestions or comments, please don't hesitate to leave any, and thanks everyone for joining.